What's up, you guys? So Brittany Renner back at it again with her social media shenanigans. This time she's talking about why men are so worried about a woman's past. Y'all know what I believe. If you're one of my subscribers, y'all know I think a woman's past 100% matters. So before I start this video, you can follow me on Instagram at next coming. My clothing line, everything's going to be linked in the description. Let's get into the reaction content for the day.
Men fixate a lot on someone's past because they feel that another man can permanently taint a woman. You don't have that power.
You don't think
a man cannot
are
permanently
damaged?
taint me?
But a lot of women are they've had relationships that have completely changed their personalities, the way they trust a man, the way they view men in general. I feel like you can be in a messed up relationship that can really mess you up.
But I feel like when it comes to past and a man focusing on what happened 5 years ago or what man you slept with or what guy you were with, that is thinking when this man stuck his penis in her, she no longer has value. We're the whores, but who are we all fucking? But the truth of the matter is, it's like, if you meet somebody that makes sense, whether they have a kid, whether they've been with someone publicly, why miss out on potential love of your life just because some guy dated her and it didn't work out?
Got a lot to say about this topic. I'm going to try to break it down as clear and concise as possible. Here's why men absolutely should care about a woman's past, and we do. Most men that respect themselves. So her first point, right? She said that a woman can't be tainted by a previous man she had. That's cap. How many men been out here, been with a girl, but she still was talking to her ex? She still was attached to her ex, worrying about what her ex doing, cheating on you with her ex. Soon as y'all break up, she back with her ex. I've been in that position when I was in high school. I know some of y'all in my comment sections been in that position before. So a woman absolutely can be negatively tainted by a man she previously been with in a lot of different ways. So let's say, I'm going to give a few examples. Let's say she used to a dude with a certain amount of money, right? So if he's a millionaire and you making 70,000 a year, right? She's going to expect you to make the type of money he's making. She's going to expect you to do the things for her that he was doing. And if you can't do those things, eventually she's going to think you're not good enough. You get what I'm saying? That is one way. Another way is with these single mothers. I'm going to keep it a band of a philosophy I have about single mothers. Another reason why I don't date them. The baby daddy always comes first. The baby daddy is always going to be being her back out. And I truly believe that. How many girls pop so much junk about their baby daddies? My baby daddy ain't shit. My baby daddy a bum. And next thing you know, she's sleeping with him again. She arguing with the baby daddy new boyfriend. She's still caring, emotionally invested in this man, but she says she hate him. She says she don't care about him. So that's another way a woman could be negatively tainted by a man she previously had. What man's gonna want a girl that has a dude attached? You know, she has an ex that she's not really over, or ex that treated her so badly that she can't trust nothing you say. Now, everything you saying is a lie. I've been with girls like that plenty of times too. When they get with a real dude who's really being honest with them for once, now they mess it up because of the previous men who've been doing all this, you know, breaking their hearts, cheating, whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Even with my last girlfriend, it was like that for a minute before we got toxic. When I first got with her, I tried to be Prince Charming and all that and everything. And I got this philosophy. My uncle used to say this. He got it off from a stand-up comedian, but basically the topic is black women don't believe shit nowadays, right? And she was the stereotypical when it come down to that. Like anything I would say, oh, I don't even find that girl attractive. You capping. Oh, I only date these type of girls. You capping. I don't even want her. You get what I'm saying? Like I've been in a situation with a woman where a friend of hers tried to holler at me, and I'm talking to y'all. I wasn't really trying to talk to the friend. I really brushed her off a few times, but because the friend was trying to get my attention so much, my girlfriend at the time thought I was being friendly. You get what I'm saying? She was negatively tainted by men she previously had, which brought problems in our relationship. So that's just a few ways. There's many ways, but just a few ways a woman's previous relationships or situationships, dealings with men could taint her current relationship with a man. Let's move on to more reasons why men care about a woman's past. As a man, when you have a hole on your arm, it's embarrassing. A man could literally lose business opportunities for being seen with a hoe too often. Maybe if you've seen with her, if you in a club, things like that, no. But when she really on your arm and you treating her like wifey, you really could lose out on millions of dollars. People won't do business with you because it's embarrassing. From the dawn of humanity all the way into now, hoes, a 304s has always been looked down upon by society. There's a reason. And I'm not saying, oh, we should body shame these women or whatever. I'm not talking about that in a specific video. But the reason why is because it's embarrassing as a man. Look what happened to Will Smith. Will Smith's wife publicly on national TV told her straight up, yeah, I was smashing dude up the block. The rapper / R&B singer up the block. Yeah, I had a entanglement with him. And bro started crying. And what the internet do, they ain't feel no remorse for him. Everybody roasted him. He had to go on he disappeared from the internet for, I don't even know how long, like 6 months straight, just disappeared. That one event right there almost ruined his life. And this is Will Smith. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding him after the fact. He started to get insecure. He smacked Chris Rock. All this came about for this great man, right? A man that, he loves his wife, loves his family, very successful. Looking at his story is motivational. Him dealing with her almost ruined his legacy and everything he's built at a snap of a finger for dealing with a hoe. No, I'm not trying to disrespect Jada Pinkett in this video, but I'm just trying to be honest, right? I'm really speaking about it. So continuing what I'm saying, being with a hoe as a man, other men will see you as less than. Other men won't respect you. Just like if you with an unattractive woman, your woman don't got to be the most attractive in the world. But if your woman is very ugly and you're in these circles with these higher caliber men and they see your woman, they automatically be like, oh, he don't like the finer things in life. So he ain't going to even be trying to get money with me like that. I'm not going to do business with him. This is why a woman past matter. Who wants to, have a mother that did OnlyFans, right? You in middle school and there's kids talking about it. That's why I seen Joe. They buy your mama a subscription and now they're showing pictures of your mama, boobs and shit. Who wants to deal with that? No man wants to do that. I seen a video online of a single mother was at a party, a family event, and she was throwing booty. This is how she was acting. She throwing booty and her son saw her twerking on another dude. He started crying, busting out in tears. It's embarrassing. He don't even know why he crying. He just know it's embarrassing because it's biological almost at this point. I done seen plenty of videos of these single mothers twerking and stuff and they son trying to stop them. Like, no, what are you doing? No. A woman's past 100% matters just as much as a man's future. Reason why. If a man, let's say he's rich right now, but 1 year from now, he goes broke and then he becomes a crackhead and then he just be a broke crackhead for the rest of his life for 50 years, right? For the last 50 years of his life. He's not going to get no woman. Even if he once was, great. Now he fell off. No woman are going to mess with him. His future, being able to maintain that lifestyle and continue to grow his wealth and grow in all areas of life. That's why women want to mess with him. Right? But as a woman, your past matters because you're born with value. As a woman, any woman that's decently good looking can walk outside and smash 99.99% of dudes she see. Not me. See. Whether you go to the grocery store, you go to Walmart, you see 50 guys in there. If you a decent looking girl, you in pretty good shape, 99% of them will smash. Married men, it don't matter. That's just the truth. Men, we have to earn that value in the dating culture. We have to become something. We got to have some money in our pockets. We got to look good. We got to be in shape because for some reason, women don't like fat guys, but they expect us to date fat women. I've seen plenty of fat women online talking about they are disgusted with a fat man hang out with them. How you have I'll get besides the point, but how you have all these standards about for the men, but you don't have none of them standards for yourself. I say that all the time. But the average woman don't like the average man. I say that again. I say that a lot on my YouTube channel also. There's 4 out of 10s who think they're 8 out of 10s. So they're going to try to get the 8 out of 10 man. You are born with so much value as a woman. Women are the more powerful gender. I just was talking to my homegirl about this the other day. About, female male dynamics and how powerful women are. But a lot of women don't realize how powerful they are because they don't know how to use their power. They try to be men. And as a woman, when you're trying to become a man and act how a man act, that's not how a woman holds and uses her power. A woman holds and uses her power through, cunning, whispering, beauty, things like that. I'm getting besides the point. But y'all get what I'm saying. There's a lot of reasons why a woman past absolutely matters. It's embarrassing. Straight up. Embarrassing. Who wants to deal with that? Who wants to go outside? You go to a bar and, there's a guy there and, oh yeah, he just smashed your girl 3 months ago before you met her. I've been in that position. My homeboy could attest to it in a gym. Or she just had a one night stand with this dude. You go to another place or another dude done been in her guts. You go to another place, the same thing happens. Who wants to deal with that? So now guys looking at you funny. Oh yeah, he wifed that? He really wifed that? Dang, bro. If only he knew. Embarrassing. No man wants to be embarrassed like that. No man wants to be in a position where another man's looking at him and thinking if only he knew who she really was. You get what I'm saying? So I'm in this video right here. Let me know if you agree. Brittany Renner always saying some wild stuff regarding dating culture on social media. So I saved it and decided to react to it. Like this video. Follow me on Instagram at Next Coming. Peace.